Namaste, welcome to your nighttime session. Let's begin seated. Let's stretch the left leg out and place the right foot to the inner thigh. Now, we've not done any warm-up, so you might need to push the foot down the leg until it's a little bit more comfortable on the hip or the knee. And then sit up tall and bring your palms together. Feel the right foot pushing against the left inner thigh. Actively push the right knee down. If the hips are tight, you can use the hand. And make sure your spine is long, your shoulders are back, and you're breathing deeply. Soften your face. Push the palms together, lift the elbows. One more breath. Now let's lean forwards, bend the left knee, slide the arms under the knee. Rest the leg on the arms now, and you can have one on top of the other if you need to create some height there. And then just drop your forehead to your knee, head to knee pose. Close your eyes and be here with the breath. Feel that sensation running along your spine. Feel all the muscles stretching. Feel the body moving with each breath. One more breath. Let's lift our heads up, release the arms, lean back and release the right leg. Bring the hands to the side of the hips, push into the hands, lift up. Ground your heels, have a slight bend in your knees, and now drop your chin down to your chest. Close your eyes and be present with yourself here in staff pose. Focus on the breath. Okay, eyes open. Stretch the right leg out, place the left foot to the inner thigh. Make the decision where the foot is going to stay. Are you moving it down the leg or bringing it right up to the top? Bring the palms together, lift your elbows. Connect with your breathing, soften your face. Soften your throat. Lengthen your spine. Make more space for the breath. Okay, let's lean forwards, soften the right knee, slide the arms under. Each side will be different. Are you doing arms side by side or stacked one on top of the other this side? And then you can go ahead and drop the forehead to the knee. Check in on how this side feels. Feel the sensations running along your spine. And let's focus on the breathing. Soften the face. And lift your head up, stretch your left leg out back to Dandasana. Staff pose, hands at the side of the hips, lock your chin to your chest, close your eyes. And be here with the breath. Feel everything slowing down. If you've been rushing through your day, it might be quite difficult to slow yourself down. Eyes open, cross your legs. Have you ever noticed when you come off a motorway doing 70 and then you go straight onto a 30 road or worse still a 20 road, and it is so difficult, you feel like you're going really, really slow. Yet if you were to start off on a 20 road, it doesn't feel quite as slow, does it? And that's perhaps how you could feel after a long day at work or rushing about all day. It's hard to then stop and slow down, which is why I gave you a couple of poses to do before we then worked on the breath. So now I'd like you to sit comfortably. Now if you can bring your right foot in, heel, center of the body, and then bring the left foot in and see if you can line the heels up, or at least have this left foot just in front of the right shin. If this feels uncomfortable, go and grab yourself a block or a couple of books or a couple of cushions to help lift your hips up. It's much easier when your hips and knees are in line. And the purpose of all of these hip opening poses are to get your hips and knees in line. My knees are already down because I've worked my hips. You might be up here, in which case it's going to be awful. It's going to be super uncomfortable for you, which is why you should prop the hips up. See what happens? Go do it. Pause me and go and grab some cushions. And then find a comfortable seated position. Let's just settle into a space there, rocking from side to side. Place one hand on your heart center, one hand on your lower abdomen. Close your eyes, and now we're going to slow it down. And we're going to enjoy being on that 20 road. In for 6. Out for 6. Slow down. In for 6. Out for 6. Drop the shoulders, soften the face. In for 6. Out for 6. Slow it right down. Keep breathing, keep counting in your mind, but hear my voice as a background sound. Enjoy the slowing down. Enjoy the stillness. Enjoy taking your foot off the gas. Putting the brakes on. The chaos of the day is behind you. Bring yourself into this present moment where you are at home, ready to relax, ready to enjoy the last few hours of your day. Or perhaps you're going straight to bed. One more breath. Eyes open. Spin around to the right side, bringing the right hand behind you, left hand comes across to the knee, and then look back. Feel a nice stretch across the neck and the shoulders there. Lift the chin. How lovely does that feel? To not work too hard, to not go too far, to just find a place where you think, that feels quite nice. How lovely is that stretch? Oh, look at the space I've got for my breath. And then release and do the left side. Finding a place where you can enjoy it. We're not here to achieve great things, although there is a great thing to be found in slowing down, being present and breathing. That great thing is peace. Calm. Serenity. Back to center. Let's just gently rock from side to side. Let go of the feedback from the twist. Sway. Okay, now lay back. Stretch your left leg out. Place the right foot to the inner thigh. And we're going to recline. Rest your hands on your abdomen. Drop your shoulders back and we'll take 5 breaths here. In for 6. Out for 6. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Now pick your right knee up. Let's place the right foot on top of the left thigh. Place the left hand on the right knee. And let's pull the knee over to the left. And turn the head to the right. Just moving into a comfortable twist. Release whatever is built up around your right hip area today. Let it go. Leave it here. Let's not carry it through our evening and into our day tomorrow. And then rolling onto your back, stretching the right leg out and placing the left foot to the inner thigh, resting the hands on the abdomen. We'll take our 5 breaths. Fully exhale. Inhale for 6. Exhale for 6. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Okay, let's bring the left knee up. Place the left foot on top of the right thigh. Right hand pulls the knee over to the right. And then turn your head to the left, adjusting, easing yourself into this new shape. Wringing out the tension from the day. Leaving it here. And then roll onto your back, stretch your left leg out. Corpse pose. Tuck your tailbone under, bring the arms to the side of the body. Palms facing up. Tuck your shoulders under, let your feet drop out to the sides. Close your eyes. Take a big breath. And let go. Let your body sink heavily into the mat. If there's a risk of you drifting off to sleep, then keep your eyes open. Fix your gaze to a spot on the ceiling. Let the back of the head rest heavily on the mat. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms, your hands, your thumbs and your fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your legs, your feet and your toes. Now let's bring in a deeper breath. Move your fingers and your toes. Stretch your arms up. Hug your knees in. And roll up. Let's not rush. Let's not hop back onto that 70 motorway. Let's stay on the 20 roads. Don't rush from your practice. Stay here. Enjoy this lovely feeling. Make yourself be present. Be aware of how it feels. Ask yourself, how does this feel? When we leave Shavasana and we rush straight back into the rest of our day, we miss. We don't realize how lovely this feeling is. This feeling is your direct link to peace. Close your eyes, enjoy it. Make a smile on the inside of your mouth. Just 15 minutes and you've changed your state. And now you can enjoy the rest of your evening. Namaste. Thank you for joining me.